Hey everyone, and ciao from Italy. Today is the 7th day of our epic European adventure, and the plan is to go to Pisa and climb up the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa before heading to Florence and spending the night there and touring the city tomorrow. I've just ordered a taxi and it should be here in 4 minutes to take us to the station.
So we are taking the 9583, just departing at 9:10. We haven't got a platform number yet, so we're just going to wait by here for a while.
We're just arriving into Florence station now. Once we're there, we're going to drop our luggage off. There's a luggage storage area by platform 16. Leave them there and catch the train to Pisa, and it'll be about an hour's journey to get to Pisa from Florence. Our train to Pisa is departing from platform 4. So we've got another 8 minutes. I think I can see it right ahead there, so it's not too far to go. We're on time. Just got to find a seat because it's not reserved. So hopefully it should be okay. See you on the train. We made it. Pisa, next stop.
You ready to go to Pisa, Holly?
Yeah.
No, you're quite tired still.
We have made it to Pisa, and now we're going to walk about 20 minutes to the Leaning Tower. We'll probably get something to eat up for lunch along the way as well. I think we're going to get lunch here at Art Burger. Stopped at a place called Art Burger, which is opposite the key Haring mural on the wall. You can see the mural right by the... So once we finish eating this, we'll carry on walking towards the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Matthew has gone for his usual of fish and chips, even though we're in Italy. Holly has got a hamburger with some chips. And I've gone for a cheeseburger with some chips. It's starting to get quite warm, currently 35 degrees. So we just follow this road straight, go over a river, and we should be there pretty shortly. It's too hot and sunny. I needed to get the hat out of the bag. Got to make sure we protect ourselves from the sun, especially here. The sun is very, very strong. There's our first view of it, emerging from behind the trees. To go up the tower. So currently, to guarantee you entry into the tower, you need to pre-book your tickets in advance. You can't just turn up on the day and expect to go up there. They sell out pretty much as soon as they become available. I think it's 20 days before you come here that you need to pre-book it, so it's available 20 days before. I did that in the morning 20 days ago, and I think by 2 days later, all of them for today had sold out. So if you do want to come up to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, make sure you book the tickets as soon as possible. Entry to the tower is 2:45, so we're just about to go in now. We're about to go to the top of there. You can actually feel it leaning to the left as we're going up one side. It's got that. We're a little out of breath, but we made it to the top. Wow. Was it hard work? I think that means yes. You think that was hard work, Matthew?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm out of breath. When you came up though, you could really feel it leaning on one side, couldn't you?
Yeah. Is it leaning towards this way?
Yeah, it looks like, doesn't it? I think that the angle is either 4 or 5 meters out of center. So the top is either 4 or 5 meters leaning over compared with the base. I believe that construction of the tower started in 1172, but it took another 200 years to be completed. Okay, well, we'll go to the very top and then we'll go straight down and get a drink. We are now at the very top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Time to go down. Every now and again there's these areas where you can see outside and get some fresh air. And then you keep going down. Then I'm holding this camera straight and you can see the angle. So that bolt has probably got weight counterweights on it to stop it leaning over any further to counterbalance the weight. That's very warm, isn't it? It's like we just got out of the hot water tap.
Matthew, can I have a part of one? It's like you're drinking out of a bath when you drink that water.
Our ticket to the tower also includes all the other buildings around here, so we're going to take a look at all of them. First building is the Cathedral. Next, we're going to go in here. I think it's called the Baptistry. So we've been in the Baptistry and we're just taking a sit down on the grass. I would say it's still quite warm. We're in the shade and it's actually quite breezy here, which is quite nice. And then we're going to go into the Mausoleum, which is just to my left over there. I think we'll leave the Leaning Tower of Pisa now and head back to the train station to go to Florence. Been here for quite a few hours, but I think we need a drink. Now it's time to go. Have to play a trumpet, Ollie. 40 degrees Celsius. Very hot. That's why we're drinking plenty of water. In fact, in the last 2 minutes after buying this bottle, we've probably drunk about a litre already. It feels a lot longer walking back to the station than it did to the tower. Probably because it's so hot. So hot. Seats. Stop until we get to our Florence train station. This is the Florence before the main station in the city. We've been stopped for about 20 minutes, so we're currently delayed around half an hour since the original arrival time. Not sure what's happening, and there's been no announcements or anything, but hopefully we'll get to Florence pretty soon. We're moving and we're almost there. Almost there. Another couple of minutes, Holly.
Final destination of this journey. The train is 33 minutes late.
Okay, let's go and find the hotel. So this is room 101 at the Domus Plaza in Florence. So you come in and we've got a kitchenette here with a hot plate, microwave, fridge, nice little breakfast bar area, dining table, cupboard, and as you can probably hear in the background, that's the Domus ringing its bells. So this is the first bedroom, so a double bedroom with wardrobes, sitting area, TV, and look at this view out the window. That's how close we are to the Domus. And you can hear the bells ringing right as we're here now. So that's the view. I don't think you can get much closer Let's have a look. Let's carry on walking around and see what we can see.
These chairs are really tall.
Yeah.
They're taller than
So now we're coming through the kitchen and going into the second bedroom. So the second bedroom has a single bed, desk area and a wardrobe. And again, same view of the Domus right out of the window. Amazing view. Then back this way, you have the bathroom. So sink, toilet, stand-up shower, fancy mirror, hairdryer, soaps, etc. I think we're going to be very happy here. Unfortunately, we're only staying here for one night.
And a fridge.
Yeah, and a fridge, and they even provided complimentary bottles of water as well.
Anything in the freezer?
No. But yeah, so very happy. Shame we're only here for one night. And we've just discovered the air conditioner as well, so we've turned that as low as it possibly can go, just to cool down a bit. Because it was 40 degrees outside earlier, and I'm still dripping wet with sweat. Time to go and find somewhere to eat. Starting to get pretty hungry. What do you want, lemonade?
Yes. If they have it. If they don't now have a banner.
What are you? What about you?
About me.
What do you want to drink?
Actually, no, some whiskey.
Whiskey and water without the whiskey. Yep. I'm probably going to have the pappardelle with wild boar ragu sauce. So you went for the prosciutto and margherita,
Yeah,
Holly?
you might have to cut down the middle
Yeah,
like
no problem.
twice.
Okay, no problem. Matthew went for margherita pizza, and he's cutting it now as we speak. And I went for, I can't even remember what it was. It's got a venison ragu sauce on pappardelle, maybe. Pappardelle? I got some bread. What did it taste like?
Good.
Yeah. Authentic Italian pizza, your first ever authentic Italian pizza.
Yeah, so this
Way better than pizza at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like meant to be really good because this is where pizza was like invented.
So we finished our dinner. It was really, really tasty. I was very impressed by the wild boar meat in my pasta. What about your pizza, Matthew?
That was good.
Delicious.
4 out of 5.
And the total including tip came to about €55. We've just had some gelatos. Matthew and Holly had a strawberry and a chocolate gelato in a cup. I had the gelato fruity di Bosco in a cone, and these three came to €21. Wow. Tomorrow we're going to be climbing right to the top of there.
Oh, they tried to let us over again.
I think I'll end this episode here, outside the Duomo in Florence. If you're new here, I'm Mark, and along with my son Matthew
Hello.
and daughter Holly, we make travel and theme park videos from around the world. So thanks for watching, and Holly has a special message.
Please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button. Bye!
Next time on Travelshorts Epic European Adventure.